Okay, what is going on YouTube? Keenan here from Keenan Dylan TV. I hope your day is going great. For today's video, we are going to be doing something new. It's going to be called Cooking with Keenan, and every so often, I'm going to show you guys how to cook some meals. So let's get into it. For today's video, we're going to be cooking this soup from Olive Garden called ZUPPA Toscana. So let's get into it. Alright, so what you're going to need is right here. You're going to need some bacon right there. Italian style sausage, chopped spinach, potatoes. We just use shredded hash brown because it cooks faster like that. Chicken broth, 2 cans, whipping cream, about 8 ounces, and some fine black pepper. And then you're also going to need some garlic. And then optional right here is some sandwich meat, cheese, and of course bread to go along with your Zuppa Toscana soup. Guys, so I'm a little new on teaching people how to cook, so bear with me as we go through this first episode of Cooking with Keenan. Now the first thing that we want to do is we're going to want to cook our bacon that we have here. You can get this for like $2 at pretty much any grocery store. Let's get this bag open. Ah, I got it. Okay. Let's fry this bacon up, guys. Let's just... Okay. Alright. Okay. This is a little different, guys, than what I'm used to filming, but trying something new. Haha, fire, we got it. Okay, let's get this bacon started. So all the bacon is frying up really good right here. We're just gonna cook all the bacon, and I'll be right back once they're all cooked. Alright, so we got our last few pieces of bacon finishing up, and what you want to do right now is you want to just keep all the oils inside of that pan, because that's what you're going to cook the sausage in. That's how you get all the nice flavors of the Zuppa Toscana. Alright, so let's bring this camera over here and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, so I'll get this set up right quick. So we have the oil, heat's still on, and our bacon right here. We're going to chop up the bacon later, but what we want to do right now is we want to get these sausages going in. So, alright guys, so now it's time to get these sausages inside the frying pan. Alright, so we're going to let those cook, and I'll be back in a little bit. They're kind of sizzling right now, so I'm not going to keep the camera around there. So once those sausages are done, the meatball sausages, whatever they're called, once those are done cooking, I will be right back. Alright, so it's done cooking. It's not really done cooking, but you just want to brown the sausages. So once you brown the sausages, just remove them from the heat. Just remove them from the heat, and we'll get our pot ready to make the actual soup. Alrighty guys, so now it's time to actually get the soup portion of this done. So what we're going to need is we're going to use this whole block of spinach. The next thing we're going to use is both the cans of chicken broth, the whole carton of whipping cream, potatoes, and we're also going to use 2 cups of water. Now the recipe says that you should use 4 cups of water, but to get it less watery and more soupy, I recommend going with 2 cups of water. Alright, so we got our pot here. Here's the block of spinach already chopped up, so we're just going to put that in there. I don't know if you could see it, but there's the spinach right there. We're also going to be using around 2.5 cups of potato, so we're just going to use this hash brown because it cooks faster, so you don't have to really spend that much time, and it's just a bit more convenient. So the potato and spinach in there. The next thing we're going to add is the chopped up garlic. So now we're going to add our garlic. We're not going to add too much, but just enough to give it some flavor. Alright, now it's time to add both of our cans of chicken broth. So pour that in. So that one's done. This one still has a little bit to go, so I'm just gonna let that flow. Now we're gonna add our whipping cream, the entire carton. And our 2 cups of water, so that's 1 and 2. Now we're gonna add the sausage to the soup pot. So we're just gonna take all of them and put it inside the soup. So now that we've got them all in the pot, we're just gonna start, we're gonna turn on the heat to around medium high, and we're just gonna let it cook until the potatoes are done. Also keep in mind that the soup will thicken up as you cook it. So alright guys, so I will be right back once the potatoes are done to get to our next step. Alright guys, so while we were gone, I just took out the meatballs and added some of the spinach from inside there and mashed it up, so it's all cooked now, and we're just gonna add it back to the soup. Alright guys, so while the soup is cooking, we're going to chop up the bacon into little bacon bit sized pieces, and we're going to add it in at the end and let it simmer for around 10 minutes. So we're just going to chop up the bacon. Now even though you can buy bacon bits already prepared, I prefer doing it this way, chopping up your own bacon bits, because it's fresh and it always tastes better fresh. Guys, let's hope I don't cut myself while I'm chopping up the bacon for you guys. Alright guys, so we're going to add the bacon in now. Alright, so we got the bacon bits in, and we're just going to let this thing simmer for around 10 minutes, and the soup should be good. Now while the soup is being made, we're going to prepare some sandwiches like I showed you earlier, so let's get to it. Alright guys, so now we're going to make the sandwiches. Right here we got black forest ham, and here we have provolone cheese. And we have some French bread. And alright, so we got our plate here, we got our bread, and we're just going to add ham, about the size of the bread, and a piece of cheese, a slice of cheese. And there you go. There you have your sandwich. You can put whatever you want on it. I really like them plain to go with my soup. And let's check up on the soup, guys. Alright guys, and that is the final product of the soup. Let's get this into a bowl. Alright guys, so that is the final product. We got our soup here in the bowl, our sandwich here on the plate, and that's just a really good meal right there, guys. I'm going to enjoy this meal. I'll let you guys know how it is. Should be really good. Alright guys, so the soup was really good. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on how to make the Zuppa Toscana soup from Olive Garden. It tastes really good, and yeah, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I'm trying out something different with this, cooking with Keenan. Leave a like if you want some more episodes of this, and that's gonna be it for today. Peace out, dude. Subway. Eat fresh. Alright guys, so we're gonna add the soup in now.
Wait! Stop. You're gonna add the bacon in now. Look, I told you before you dropped it all in.
Alright guys, so here's the final product. Dad!
We're taking a video!